Hi, my loves. So, today's message, I never thought I would do a voice only message like this, but I had to do the message right away, and I didn't have time to set up the camera and get ready and do all these things. And I've been putting off this message for a very few days now because of this, okay? Because right now I'm in a hermit mode and I don't want to, I don't have energy to talk and get ready and talk. So, but Spirit is like urging me to send this message out. So, here we go. So, we are doing the message without faceless message, okay? So, today's message, it is for a twin flame, okay? The twin flame that I'm talking to, you have been on this journey for a long time, and I feel like maybe past weekend or week before, the weekend before this weekend, you had certain tests. Spirit gave you certain lessons. Spirit wanted to test. When I say test, it's not like actual test, okay? So Spirit doesn't give you real tests. What I'm talking about is, how do I say it? It's to see if you have broken a certain cycle, certain mind patterns within you. So Spirit gave you few chances, opportunities to see if you have broken out of those patterns. Okay, it is not for Spirit, it is for you to realize if you have broken out of those patterns. But seems like, I think the week before, you had the test. Like, as I said, it's not a real test. So that opportunity to show yourself whether you have broken the cycle, and then you thought you have fully broken that cycle as a twin flame, okay? You faced certain incidences. Maybe you went to a certain event, or you were invited to a place out of nowhere, and you faced certain emotions, okay, during that event or the party or whatever it is, get together, whatever you want to call it, because it has to be different for each and everyone. It's not going to be a party for everyone, right? So it could be anything. So when you face that emotions, you face them head on, and then but you were still like, it's not like you were trapped in those emotions. So therefore you thought that you have broken out of those patterns. You felt the pain, you felt that emotional baggage that you were carrying on for a very long time, but you were not trapped in it. Therefore, you thought you really broke that cycle. But again, probably this weekend, you were given the same kind of situation to face, to see if you have truly broken out of that pattern. And it was a rude awakening for you, because you really thought the week before, whenever you faced that emotion, that pattern, you thought you broken out of it. But when you faced it pretty recently, you realized no. And it was a very harsh, I would say it was a rude awakening for you, okay? And but that was the moment that you realized that you have to break out of that pattern for good, for once and for all, okay? You've been facing it, but you didn't break out of it. But this weekend, you faced it. It felt like you failed it, but through that rude awakening that Spirit gave you, you broke out of it. You no longer expect things to be the same anymore. You no longer expect anything externally anymore. You have come to that awareness now. You have come to that awareness. It's pretty much like you thought that your external twin flame union, whatever you want to call it, it's a reunion. You had a face attached to that reunion, and now you have come to the realization, and if you haven't faced it yet, soon you will, that the twin flame is you. And you, once you come home to yourself, you are in union with yourself. You're coming to that realization. If you haven't already, you're coming to that realization pretty soon. And if this is triggering you, and if it's causing some sort of a pain in your soul right now, this message is not for you. You haven't come to that stage yet, okay? The right person has come to that realization that the real twin flame journey, the reunion that's happening, is all about coming back to yourself. It's nothing about external union, external attachment. The moment you let go of the face that you had attached to that twin flame, the moment that you release it, you are coming back to home, to yourself. And you are coming to that place now. And it's a massive awakening. It's a massive realization. It's not something easy to let go of that external attachment. If you're someone who's been on this journey for a long time, you understand what I'm talking about. It's the most excruciating pain that you have ever felt. That separation from the external person, that your external twin flame, the separation was the most excruciating pain that you have felt. But you had to go through it for you to realize the external reunion is not the purpose of this twin flame journey. The whole purpose of this journey is to come back to your home, to yourself, to connect with divine consciousness. And you are coming into that realization right now, if you haven't already. Okay, if you're going through some sort of turbulences right now, it is for a reason. It is for you to come to that realization. The person that I'm talking to, you went to a certain event or a party last weekend, this weekend, and week before, like there was some sort of events, okay, that you had to go through for you to come to this realization. The right collective has been through that incidences, that events, for you to come to this realization. When I say these things, your mind is going to take you to those events. Otherwise, like if you have to think twice, this message is not for you, okay? It's a very clear message. And then you had a conversation with divine consciousness about this through a certain deity or whoever, like your spirit team. You had a conversation and you gave all your power to them for you to come to this realization, okay? You'll surrender yourself to divine. Because of that, you're truly coming into union with yourself now. Yes, it's hard. It's going to be brick by brick. You're building brick by brick this soul. You're coming back to your soul little by little, but it's happening right now. I'm seeing that all your energy that went out, it's coming back, rushing back to you, and it's going to be pretty overwhelming because you had given so much of your energy to outside world, and now it's coming back. Imagine how much power that you have given to the external world. Now it's coming back, all of it to you. It's so much energy, and it's going to be overwhelming because you're going to contain all your power within you now. And it's so much power, and then you're going to realize how much power you had and how much you had given out. Okay, so everything is coming back to you within, like, I shouldn't give you a timeline, but it's going to come within the next 2 weeks. Everything is going to be so aligned with you. Okay, and it is all for you to follow your dharma, follow your purpose, your divine mission. And you're going to focus on that, and you're going to thrive in it. That's the whole purpose, okay? For you to get all your energy back, so you can focus on that, focus on divine consciousness, and help others to awaken. That's your true twin flame purpose. The external reunion, it's just icing on the cake, okay? And when you don't expect it, it will come to you, because now you don't have a face attached to it. The right divine masculine energy, your true twin flame external divine masculine energy will come to you. Okay, because I'm talking to divine feminine energy. As you come into union within yourself, as you unite your divine masculine and feminine energy within yourself and start creating through your divine feminine energy, and your divine masculine external will come. But now you don't have any expectation about it, and you don't focus on it. You're going to fully focus on your true divine mission, and it's going to come to you soon. The energy will come to you soon. You must be realizing that you must be experiencing, not realizing, you must be experiencing that certain old energies coming back and trying to, contact you. Not just romantic interests. I'm not talking about that aspect. I'm talking about all aspects. Family, friends, they're just coming back because your energy is coming back to yourself now. As it happens, they are feeling your absence, okay? They're feeling your absence now because you're taking all your energy back to yourself. And that itself will show you how much power, how much energy you have given out to those external people. It was your energy, your precious energy, and you had given it out to those people, places, things that didn't give you back, that didn't reciprocate your energy. Okay? You have to be with people who are going to reciprocate your energy. It's not like someone's taking. No, it's a give and take when it comes to energy. You are giving out, they are giving out. You both are building something with that energy. That's the true soul collaborations, okay? But if it's not like that, then it means they are just taking your energy from you for them to thrive. You have no idea how many people have been thriving off of your energy. They were just running from your energy. That's why you were feeling so exhausted all the time, because your energy was out and the other people were thriving off of your energy. Now you're taking it back because of that rude awakening that you had, or you're about to have, okay? Because of that, you are going to get all your energy back for you to focus on your divine purpose. Okay? The divine is asking you to take it easy and relax and take your time, and within next 2 weeks everything is going to fall into place and you are going to focus on your mission. Okay, that's why you're hearing this message, for you to prepare yourself. Relax and prepare yourself, and you're going to be changing this world through your divine mission, being the messenger of divine consciousness. Okay, that's your purpose in this world. So focus on retaining your energy, and now as you get more energy, so you're going to build your energy. It's like, how do I say it? It's like you're building your energy empire, your energy, okay? Through that, you will see how much it's going to change your life and others' life who are meant to learn from you and get awakened. So this is for a very specific twin flame collective who's coming into their internal union. So I love you guys so much, and stay grounded, and you must have got certain techniques to stay grounded. If you haven't, just focus on very slow somatic workouts. Just balance your nervous system. You must be getting ideas, write them down, like on how to work on your purpose. Focus on that, focus on your energy, focus on that, balancing your nervous system, and stay grounded, stay rooted, okay? Not up in the air, not up in ether. So come back to your body as you get your energy back and stay grounded. That's how you're going to continue your mission. That's how you're going to focus on your mission, okay? You have to stay grounded. So focus on balancing your lower chakras. So not just focusing, when I say balancing your lower chakras, not just focusing on that, just do things, take actions, not in your mind. You have to take physical actions to balance your lower chakras, okay? Like balancing your hormones, regulating your nervous system, and going for walks, doing somatic workouts, or whatever the workouts that you're drawn to. Focus on them and stay rooted. That's how you're going to feel safe in your bodies. You need to start feeling safe in your body, okay? And then as you get more and more of your energy, and then you're going to feel more and more rooted, more and more grounded. It is for a bigger purpose. So, yeah, this is a very powerful message for a powerful collective. As you know, coming into union with yourself is not easy. So, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time, okay?